Hello everybody, Nachofast back here with no more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Today, I'm a bit hungover, to be honest. So if I am less energetic than I'm normally, then I don't know why. I really don't know what to do today, actually. I don't know how many quests I still have. There's the museum thing, the Giovanni Mansion for the occultish personality, and yeah, I mean, I do have that this part about Fat Larry, and I should get it undetected, which is kind of a hard quest, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna continue the actual main plot just right away. I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, let's get going right away. There we go. Hey big guy, hey little guy.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Yeah, you're gonna hear from him right now. We no longer hear the voice of Grout.
Grout's dead? What?
Who is Bach? Why does he want to set me on fire?
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Grout was not hunted, he was disposed of.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god.
You mean the vampire hunters?
Like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I don't think it was Nines. Really? But what would Nines do? Nines is about... Oh yeah, right, because Nines wants to destroy the Camarilla part of the Masquerade and the Vampire Societies. Grout minus Bach equals Nines. He was the sum I saw first.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
His fist is made of anox. We cannot hit him for he will hit back.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. It's becoming quite
I don't know.
indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few
Oh, there we go. I have to go to get stuff from there anyways. I'm gone now.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
My pockets are hungry. Can you give me finally something from this?
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task.
Exactly. There we go, that's lots. This will speed the sarcophagus to you.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Yep. First my mind wanders something, just a moment.
One or two, but that's all.
Where would one hunt blood?
A blood hunt is a death sentence.
Oh, right,
When
yeah.
one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
Damn. Who is the spider in the web between you and Bach?
My history with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him.
Okay.
Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
Okay. Who's Leopold?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
Okay. To the museum, then.
Of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me. Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building.
There you go.
I hope it's to your liking.
Yes, and gets my pet to be there too. Okay, I'm gonna actually visit the apartment first. I actually love... The one thing that I really like about this game, that I've just noticed how much I like it, is that when you talk to people like LaCroix and stuff like that, the way they move seems... It seems kind of stiff sometimes, but sometimes it looks so good, like... It's a lot more natural than in some games. Like some RPG games especially. I love museums, honestly. Like, I always wanted to like visit museums with some friends, but I don't know. For some reason, people prefer bars when compared to museums. I wonder why. Oof. There's someone there, definitely. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Whew. I mean, of course it isn't a real dinosaur, but... Oh damn, am I noticed? Have I been noticed? No. But it looks like close call, so... So the office is here. Maybe they have some information here about like where I should go next. Oh fuck, the camera's here. Damn! That's new. Ooh. It's kind of bad. Oh fuck. Didn't notice me.
Hey, who's there?
What? Don't notice me. Oh my god! I don't want to be noticed. I'm glad that I have Obfuscate because I can use that here, but jeez, that scared the shit out of me. Another office. 2358. Okay, there we go. So the only way to get there is to break the glass. I'm gonna have to break it. There we go. I can still do this without killing anyone. What is it if instead of shooting it I will just smack it and then use Obfuscate? Come on. Be quick about it. Faster. At least the beams are disabled now. Can I like... Oh my god. Come on. Damn it! God damn it. I have no idea how they let me jump like that. Wait. Use the blood. I'm gonna need more Obfuscate. There we go. Whoa, that was hard. That was something. Wow. Wow. Where'd it go? Oh, that's the sarcophagus, isn't it? Wait, the sarcophagus is gone. What? Who took it? Oh,
I can't understand why
it's
someone
Beckett
would
again.
go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beckett. Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankharan sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
You can't open it. Where's the box?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
You smooth talker. A supervillain must have stolen it. To the Batim signal.
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
I mean, if I never tried, I mean, I couldn't even try because he wasn't here, so technically I'm not an attempted thief. I came here because the man in the tower said to, I think.
That definitely doesn't make it theft.
Thank you. Stolen by... Finish my thought, please.
Every supernatural creature in Los Angeles is suspect, as are most human thieves. I suppose we may want to question magicians as well.
Did you stare at the box? Sometimes I stare at things for hours.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Fun fact, the antediluvian... antediluvian means the ones before the flood, so, you know, the flood in the Bible. The G word makes my thoughts frightened. What is it?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred.
Yeah, I know
It's
this.
a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Yeah, Malkavians are terribly scared of Cain. I'm not sure why. There's some explanation, most likely. The old ones, tell me they're not real, please.
The antediluvians? No one I know has ever met one. But each bloodline or clan supposedly traces its origin to an antediluvian. Some say these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
Sure, but and the Dark Father, where is he?
Cain, who I assume you mean, is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city,
Yep.
Enoch. A place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
That's well put. I want to hear more stories about the Thin Kindred.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many
Okay, that's
kindred
weird.
are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Tell me the other signs so I can peel my eyes.
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods,
Yeah.
Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Seen an old box around here? That's all I need.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress. If indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
I will rediscover the old books. Here I go. That's interesting. Yeah, I like Beckett. Beckett's very smooth and very logical and stuff like that. Sure, maybe a bit annoying. Well, not annoying, but like posh, I think is the right word to use. But I did get some experience, and I got some more information about Gehenna. I got some information about everything. Yeah, but yeah, I've read theories that this guy here is actually Cain, like this guy right here. I don't know why. There was some like ideas like when you talk to him as a Malkavian at the end of the game, there was supposed to be like the Malkavians are like, really scared of him or stuff like that, and that should mean that yeah, he's Cain. There was other stuff as well, but I can't remember all of it. I'm gonna quickly go finish this part of the quest and actually, yeah, I'm gonna finish this part of the quest, and then I'm also gonna finish the actual quest that I just did, and then I will end this episode right here. Hi there, Pisha.
Yes.
The shrunken man for you, widow.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
It's an oily tangle of fleshy blasphemy. Thank you. Another question.
Yes.
Oh well, I'll let her finish her feast then. That works. So what does the item do? Is it like a the perverse creation of the Timmy's flesh crafter? This abomination is forced to live a tortured eternity in servitude to the damned. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain its stored vitae. That's handy. That's very handy. Okay, thank you. That's a good item. That's a good item. I don't care if I'm helping some person that's the kindred see as a monster. I don't see the reason why I should care about that, honestly. Besides, I'm a Malkavian. I'm a fucking lunatic. Lacroix looks very pondering.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss.
What?
I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
Oh, boo. No, you wear the pants in this family. The city, she adores you.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
Farce. What's my part? Oh, what troubles you, my prince?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be
Oh
called.
no.
Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time.
No.
I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you,
Damn it.
promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
It was stolen, but there were lots of dinosaurs, so I had fun. I'm not gonna say that, even though it's a great thing to say. It was stolen or never there at all.
Stolen?
I...
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have
Gary?
anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Me too. Who's Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen.
Oh.
The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew.
Oh no.
It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
Yep. The Nos...
I want him found. I want him... found.
Okay,
The sarcophagus
found.
could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city, if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
First the dead man, then an old bog, now a Gary. It's like a scavenger hunt.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood. Not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences.
Damn it.
Escort her out.
Blood hunt. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. That's very bad. Oh well, but I can't help it. I did what I had to do. I didn't really have a choice but to tell what I saw at the place, so, Nice. Your fault. Oh well, but I really hope Nice won't die. Nice is a good character. I hope this wasn't actually a mistake that I made. But that's all I can do for now. I'm gonna have to see if I can edit today. I'm still feeling a bit tired or woozy after a great night. So, yeah. Nothing left to say except that thank you everybody for watching another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.